Hello, Mandalorian. Happy April and happy Saturday. Today we've got a Beckett box, some items I sent in, and we will get to see what passed and what did not pass. I said this a second ago. I usually do this with my blade, but I cannot find my razor blade. I just get the tape started. All right. Beckett always sends back in these handy size boxes. What is this, like a maybe like a 15 by 2, 3? Alright, let's set this down and we're gonna see our flats. Oh boy. Okay, so this is not painter's tape. Maybe I'm happier that I'm not using a razor blade, because I don't want to slice through or like into the top of a top loader where it's open. If I touch like the plastic edge, I'm okay. These look like tops. All right. Ta-da! All right. That was like satisfying for box openers. All right, Beckett always sends these. It's like, hi from Steve Grad. The postcard lets you know what they're looking like these days. I've had this before. Ads for card cases. I don't need that. I don't have card. Maybe I'll do cards eventually. This is for like high volumes of cards. Don't need it. No. All right. So we do have 15 items. They give renewal forms, but they don't have like submission numbers. I just print it offline and I get a new submission number. Then it tracks it. I love that about Beckett. You could track. I usually sit on it for like 4 weeks or so. Okay, so this one, not authentic, unfortunately. And you can see I was anticipating it was going to be authentic because I was even asking for sticker placement down there, like the arm part, not on the face part. They say this one didn't pass. Nick Castle, he signed as Michael Myers instead of the shape. Well, okay. I'm keeping it. This one, I unfortunately had a feeling may not pass, but I love the image and I love this silver. Ralph Macchio. I admit it did look a little off from the Beckett authenticated 8x10 I have, which I'm sending in for the Elizabeth shoe signing. But yeah, I guess that one didn't really look, yeah, it was a little crunchy, like a little squeezed. I was going to pretend. But anyway, this one I got from a rack trusted seller. And you know, it probably is real because the rack sellers are legit. But you know, street autograph may be harder for Beckett to pass. His name, Patrick Wilson? Is that him? Yes, Patrick Wilson. I forgot that I have. Beckett did their new, not new, their standard where they send the letters explaining why. I like that. I think during the holidays they were a bit rushed. I didn't get those reject letters for my last order that didn't pass. David Duchovny, I'm very shocked this did not pass. I bought it from a Canadian seller on eBay. They gave a location and when it was done. Silver. I mean, I don't know. I have to look at my authenticated David Duchovny's, which I think there's one in this batch. And the one in this batch, here it is, it passed. This was bought from another seller on eBay who was doing a mortgage for Mr. Duchovny, and asked him for some signed photos, which he did happily. But it's so funny when you work in like service, and then I don't know, you got to get over it if you want to get the autograph, right? But yay, I'm so glad this one passed. I guess it looks, oh yeah, it looks a little different. I'm going to take this out later, but if I could show you the loop on the D. Okay, so the authenticated one, the loop on the D is along the bottom of the D. On the phony one, the loop is more on the left side. I mean, yeah, he looped the bottom too, but we'll have to take a closer look later. But anyway, did not pass and passed. Yay. Okay. This Andy Lincoln didn't pass. Purchased from a different seller on eBay. I got it for inexpensive and it shipped from Canada. This one I kind of had a feeling wasn't going to pass. Just because of the price I paid for it. Tom Hanks. But I really liked it because it has Wilson. Where is... Wilson right here. You know, he does look like he's in angst. The autograph was okay, good enough, you know, if it passed. I don't think it's real. Whatever. Okay. To some good news. This, if I remember right, was from... I don't remember if it was a rack seller, but it was a trusted seller on eBay. Michael Madsen. This one, I could easily take the card out. This one passed. I knew it was legit. The photo is a little bit exercised. There's been a lot of action on this print, but you know, it kind of matches him. Been through the ringer, been through the runner. It's very good in the Kill Bill movies, Kill Bill 2. Mitch Pileggi from X-Files. Skinner. That's a cool gold autograph. I have to take another Mitch. Also passed. This one's in an alley. Okay. This one, very cool that this one passed. 8x10 from Back to the Future with Einstein. Not a dual signed. Love this one. Ooh-wee! I've got Elvira. This one I want to... This is the fun bunch because these are the ones that passed. This is 8x10. Signed just as Elvira with the 2 X's. She did not sign Mistress of the Dark, but that's fine. This is a cool older photo. Okay. This one I'll take the card out. It's I believe a 9x12. Or 8x12, something. Ricky Gervais from Afterlife, definitely one of my favorite programs. Maybe my favorite. One of my favorite. Absolutely. Maybe my favorite. Although I did love Schitt's Creek, but yes, I love Afterlife. A favorite for sure. Oh, so happy. So here, ooh, the edge of that photo is like, oh, it's like wedged in there. All right, well, be careful with the corners. Michael McKean signing, did he sign it as, he did sign it as his name, which makes sense that this one passed. He did not sign it as his character name, David St. Hubbins. This is Spinal Tap. Ah, love that one. Okay, so from the same seller where I got the Ralph Macchio from, in that same order I got this 11 by 14 Daniel Radcliffe. Did not pass. Yeah, I could see that. Try to return those two. Yeah, I think I'll return both of them. Even though I really like the photo for this one, whatever. This was gonna be something that I can use as a trade because it is a cool Harry Potter image with Hedwig. But now that it didn't pass, gotta get a return. Okay, so that's that. We had a pretty good return on authenticated ones. See you later.